Music in any form is divine. Many ancient saints and sages have often adopted the path of music for attaining moksha. Here, the performer of music becomes one with the music itself, which is derived from nature. The sound of wind blowing through a bamboo has given rise to a flute. Waterfalls produce omkar. It is the keen sense of man that has identified the various sounds of animals, birds, trees and other elements of nature and has given it a form, sound and spirit. Out of the 4 Vedas, we have Samaveda, which has thousands of hymns dedicated to the Hindu gods. These hymns are handed over from generation to generation by oral tradition. Carnatic music in the present day form is a highly evolved source of knowledge enriched by contribution by great sages such as Sri Tyagaraja, Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar, Sri Purandaradasa, Sri Shama Shastri, Sri Annamacharya, Sri Swati Tirunal Maharaja, and modern day exponents such as Sri Balamurli Krishna, Sri Maharajapuram Santanam, Sri K.J. Yesudas. What is so divine about music? Music is the medium that fuses the body, mind, and Atman. While any music is divine, that which follows certain principles tends to evoke the natural elements within the body and mind to take us into the realm of universe, which is Brahman. Becoming one with Brahman is moksha, which is the union with God. Having taken birth, one has to go through the trials and tribulations of life. Music, which is the other name for knowledge, helps us to channelize our emotions so that emotions do not overwhelm us. Thus, music is a way to lead a peaceful life till one attains moksha. Born to Srimati Vishalakshi Marasiyar and Sri Chakkamkulam Appu Marar, the Chendamela Vidwan, Sri P.M. Ramkumar Marar has continued with the family tradition of teaching and performing classical music. His 80-year-old father, who plays the Chendavadyam even today, was honoured with the first Pallavur Appu Marar Smaraka Puraskaram in 2004 by the government of Kerala. Sri Ramkumar learnt the art of Chendamelam, Tayampaka, Panchavadyam and Idakya under the tutelage of Guru Sri K. Appu Marar. After a few years, his father took over the role of the Guru to give him advanced training. His natural flair for singing was evident from his performances which started early in his childhood. After setting foot in Ahmedabad, he learnt Mridangam from Darpana and Carnatic classical vocals under the auspices of late Sri Purushottaman and Srimati Kamala Narayanan. Sri Ramkumar played the Mridangam for Mudra School of Performing Arts for several years, besides performing for Carnatic classical music concerts and classical dance shows. Currently, his forte includes composing music, lending his voice as a freelance performing artist, and training his students in the art. Accompanying Sri Ramkumar on the violin is Sri Prem Kiran Menon. Born in Kerala, Sri Prem Kiran Menon started learning violin from Guru Srimati Tankam Varasiyar of Trichur, right from his early childhood. Sri Menon joined Mudra School of Indian Classical Dances, Ahmedabad, as a violinist and also as a composer of music. He has given performances in India as well as in Europe. His music troupe renders devotional as well as light music. He has the credit of being the music director of a devotional bhajan cassette released in Bombay. Accompanying on Mridangam is Mr. Srinivasa Raghavan. Sri Srinivasa Raghavan is a dedicated Mridangist and started learning Mridangam at the tender age of 8 years from Guru Udumalai Sri S. Ramanathan in Tirupur. Mr. Raghavan is a lead performer in both Carnatic classical concerts and dance performances. Accompanying on Kanchira is Sri B.V. Raman. Sri B.V. Raman is a versatile artist hailing from Nadumangad, a small town in Trivandrum district. He trained in Mridangam under Guru Sri Manakkar Krishnankutti Nair, foremost disciple of Mridangam maestro Sarva Sri Mahavelikara Krishnankutti Nair. In addition to playing mridangam, Mr. Raman also took interest in the percussion instrument kanchira and has done rigorous sadhana in it. He has been playing kanchira as an accompanying instrument in Carnatic classical concerts and also in Talavaidya kacheris. Besides, he is also a good singer and harmonist.
Re ga ma pa da ni sa ri ni sa da ni pa da ni da pa ma pa re ga ma pa re ga ma re sa pa ma da re ga ma pa da ni sa ga ri sa ni sa da pa ma pa da ni sa ri sa da pa pa ma re ga ma pa da ni sa ga ri sa ni sa da pa ma pa da ni sa ri sa da pa pa ma re ga ma pa da ni kinta mo pagadani bodha navini pagadani bodha navini pa mare ga mare re sa re sa pa ma da pa mare ga ma pa ga ni bodha navini pada pa ma re ga ma pa re ga ma pa ma da pa ma pa da ni sa da pa ma re ga ma pa ga da ni bodha navini da pa da ma pa re ga ma re ne re sa pa ma da pa ni da pa ma re ga ma pa ni sa re ga ma pa da ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma re ga ma pa ga da